Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So Apple quietly updated their base iPad model, and here are 11 reasons why I feel that this iPad 11 generation is the one to buy. And reason number 11 is a total surprise guys, which I just found out, so please do watch until the end. Just before proceeding guys, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're visiting here for the first time. Let's get started. Number one is the cost. Guys, if you recollect, when the iPad 10 Gen launched, it was priced quite high, especially here in the UK at £499. And in comparison to that, the iPad Air seemed like a better deal. But now, UK has seen an all-time low cost at just £329, and this is including taxes, which makes it an amazing option. Even in the US, the price remained low at $349 whilst adding improvements on the inside. Number two, talking about those internal improvements, the best one has to be that base storage. So we are getting 128 gigabytes now as standard for that entry-level price, and this used to be 64 gigs, which was barely sufficient. Especially if you want to store a few resource-intensive games and apps or want to store your photos library. 128 gigabytes puts this in a decent spot here guys, and out of the box, if you remove the pre-installed iLife suite of software, you'll get about 112 gigabytes of free space. Number three, processor also got an update here guys. It went to A16 from A14 Bionic. Still, it's not the M series chip, but iPads never really had any dearth in power. Look at this, back to back with 4K video exporting time. It only took a minute more to export a 10K 4K project compared to the much powerful M2 iPad Pro which I have here. So you see, for something costing only a third of what the iPad Pro costs, the performance you get out of this base iPad is really incredible. Number four, the RAM also went up from 4 gigabytes on the iPad 10 to now a decent 6 gigabytes. Again, looking at iPad history, RAM always played an important role in extended years of software support. So having a decent amount of RAM is always good on an iPad. Plus, you can get all that extra benefits like multitasking is super smooth. This iPad holds status of recently opened apps very well, and even resource-intensive games work pretty good on this one. Number 5, even at this base price, you still get full iPad OS support. Well, pretty much most of the popular apps and almost 95% of the features are supported on this iPad, including some fairly resource-intensive ones like this math notes and even live widgets. Yes, it does miss out on a few like this full screen external monitor support in the monitor's true native resolution and even Stage Manager, but if you don't need those features, then this iPad again is perfect for you. Number 6, yes, this iPad does not support Apple Intelligence, which is one major drawback, but considering how evolved AI in general is at this point, you can make do with some alternatives. Like there is a full ChatGPT app designed for the iPad, and you can use that. That will make up for most of the important missing features which Apple Intelligence brings. Plus, Apple Intelligence integrates with ChatGPT anyways, so I just used this app and I did not miss Apple Intelligence that much. Number 7, I have to single out gaming performance here guys, as once again, for making this video, I played really resource-intensive games back to back on this iPad 11 generation and my more powerful M2 iPad Pro, and unless you're pixel peeping, the iPad 11 provides amazing gaming experience. And my performance was similar on both the iPads despite the iPad Pro supporting higher refresh rate. I mean, take Guns of Boom for instance. I didn't perform any better on the iPad Pro because this game supports 120 FPS and the iPad 11 Gen, it did not. But like I said, my performance was pretty similar. And even look at Genshin Impact. This is a resource intensive game guys, and look at how smooth it runs. If you are a serious gamer, then yes guys, I do understand you need to have faster processor and better refresh rate, but for casual gaming, this iPad is more than fine. Number 8, this iPad still gets all the good features borrowed from the more expensive iPad models, like all-screen design, which gives it a nice comfortable viewing area, plus a comfortable place to hold the iPad as well, landscape camera with center stage, It's perfect for all your video and FaceTime calls. USB-C port, making charging and transferring data lot easier, and Touch ID to make this iPad secure as well. Number 9 is Apple Pencil support as well as support for third-party digital styluses. Now, this iPad does support Apple Pencil Generation 1 and USB-C Apple Pencil, which are really nice and responsive, guys. Or you can also get third-party ones like this ESR Digital Pencil, which supports both tilt sensitivity and palm projection, and it is super responsive as well. Number 10 is amazing accessories from third-party manufacturers. Now, you have plenty of options here, guys. With the iPad ecosystem in general, you get so much variety here, from tempered glass screen protectors to protect your screens, to cases that take full advantage of your iPad's media consuming capabilities, and even floating style magnetic keyboard case to make your iPad more productive and bridge that gap here, as Apple does not offer a floating style option for the 11th gen iPad. So that is one strong point of iPad ecosystem, guys, that amazing accessories from third-party manufacturers. We're down to the final point, guys. If you have enjoyed this video until here, please once again hit that like button and do subscribe, support me so I can keep making these videos. Now, number 11, this one is a really big one, guys. Again, I was surprised because I didn't know about this. Apple quietly added support to Pro apps like Final Cut Pro even for this iPad. Final Cut Pro only used to be supported on iPads with M series chips, which meant only iPad Air and iPad Pro got this, but not anymore. Look at this full version of Final Cut Pro working perfectly on the iPad 11th generation. It has all the features, including multicam support, markup on videos, and even exporting is not restricted. You can export your project in full 4K with the highest possible settings. It's incredible, guys. This really shows off the prowess of that base $349 iPad 11th generation, and I would happily recommend this iPad to everyone, including my family and friends. If you're in the market for buying a decent tablet to watch content or browse the web or play some fun games or even do some work on it, then this base iPad 11th generation is absolutely an amazing option. So that's all for the video, guys. What are your thoughts on it? Do drop them in the comment section down below. And if you're enjoying my content, guys, once again, hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel, support me so I can keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot if you watched my video until the end. I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.